Hey, it's Marco here from Fair Realty at Victoria, BC. This morning, the Bank of Canada cut the overnight lending rate for a third meeting in a row by a quarter point. This means that affordability in terms of carrying costs is slowly improving for the consumer. At the same time, the last couple of years, prices have come down on both single-family homes and condos in Victoria, and a lot of people in Victoria, especially with our job base in terms of the BC government, the Navy, UVic, Island Health, a lot of people have gotten wage increases over the last 2-3 years in the neighborhood of 10-12%. So we're right now in an environment where interest rates are coming down. They're most likely going to continue coming down. Prices are well off peaks 2 years ago, and wages are going up. And at some point, this is going to create an environment where affordability improves to the point where prices start going back up again. And no one knows when this inflection point takes place, but my gut feeling is that this fall might not be a bad time to buy a property if you need a property to live in long term. Reason being is interest rates are coming down. The market is still slow in terms of sales. There's still adequate inventory. So as a buyer, you can go out, you can find a reasonable deal on a property. You can do all your due diligence. You can potentially try to renegotiate after an inspection. And if you go with a variable mortgage, you also leave the opportunity of benefiting from interest rates as they continue to go down. If you wait till next year, no one knows what's really going to happen. If interest rates continue to come down, people continue to see some wage growth, prices may start coming back up in the spring. And when prices start coming up, bidding wars come up, there's less time to make decisions, there's less room to negotiate, there's more pressure on you as the buyer to buy. And I've been running this YouTube channel for 14 years. I've never been a big fan of saying, buy now, sell now. It's always a great time to buy. It's always a great time to sell. But I do feel like right now might be a situation, if you're looking for a property you plan on living in for 10, 15 years, might not be a bad idea to step into the market before things potentially get crazy a year or two from now as interest rates start coming down. Interest rates coming down do mean that there's weakness in the economy. However, in Victoria, our economy is basically government and institutional jobs, which probably are pretty secure. That's it for now. Marco Geras, Fair Realty.